Yes, hello. Is there a Richard here? I believe he's the next patient.
We're here.
Yes, well, I am Dr. CarsNDetail, and what seems to be the problem today?
She just hasn't been right for a really long time.
Excellent. Well, shall we go have a look at her then? Well, that looks okay. Titch high, though. Would you mind opening up and saying "ah" for me?
Sure.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, give it to me straight, Doc.
Well, how long has she had this rash?
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
Well, the good news is, Richard, I believe I have the prescription for your SportWagen, and we can get her right as rain again. That's on this episode of Cars in Detail. Okay, well, let's take a walk around this lovely SportWagen, which is a manual transmission, I might add. Fantastic. It's got a lot of interior dirt and debris, and I am sure that we will be able to get it looking right as rain again. As you can see, it needs a really good vacuum and a wipe down, and then I am sure we will be able to get this SportWagen looking brand new again. Lots of dog hair in the back, but we will try our best to get this out. Got some nice salt stains in here, which we will do our very best to eliminate. Richard, should we crack on?
Absolutely.
All right, Richard, so what we're going to do next to get these filthy mats looking brand new is we are going to apply a healthy dosage of the Koch Chemie Green Star to your mats, and then we're going to let that soak in, and then we're going to use a drill brush to agitate and get all of the filth and muck right off of those mats and make them look brand new. That's it, Richard. Get them right in there. Get it really soaked right down. Fantastic. Perfect. All right, now let's try that drill brush. That's it. Really agitate that dirt. Richard, don't worry about any flying debris. That just means you're doing a great job. It's looking spectacular, Richard. Well done. So right now we're just going to give the interior a good vacuuming and scrubbing. Richard, that is fantastic work. I think your SportWagen is well on the way to recovery. What have we got here? We're using the Koch Chemie Korrosol. That's it, get in there and really give it a good scrubbing. I dare say she is going to look fabulous in no time at all. Yes, that's wonderful, Richard. It's looking fabulous already. Yeah, get in those cracks and crevices with that brush so that we can get all of the grime and grit right out of it. Richard, I'm afraid to break it to you that there is a severe case of iron contamination in your brake system. Fortunately, once we rinse this off, it'll be completely like brand new again.
That should be good.
Now comes the exterior decontamination. We've already done the wheels and tires, so now what we've got to do is we've got to apply the pre-wash and then we've got to apply the wash so that we can get her looking brand new again.
Sounds great to me.
Let's crack on. All right, Richard, now that your car is really looking spiffing, as you can see, it's looking nearly brand new and we're nearly there. However, we've got to apply a bit of protection to your paint so that it will look like this for a lot longer. So you have chosen Armor Detail Supply's Easy Beads to apply to your vehicle. Have I got that right?
Yes, you certainly have.
Fantastic. Let's crack on.
All right, let's get to it.
Well, Richard, I would say that the treatment was a great success. What do you think?
I think it looks fantastic. Transformation is unbelievable.
The transformation of the SportWagen is completed. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it was a fantastic success. As you can see, the inside and the outside has been completely transformed. And it is completely cleaned out and looking fabulous again, just like a brand new 2018 should. What a remarkable transformation that we have seen today on this 2018 Volkswagen SportWagen. When she came in, she was very ill and she needed a complete treatment, and we gave her the complete makeover. And what a fabulous transformation we have seen today. Well done, Richard. Richard, thank you very much for coming by today. I really appreciate it. It's been great cracking on with you today, and I hope that you enjoyed this complete transformation of your SportWagen.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot for having us.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Hello, everyone. Well, that was quite an adventure we had today, wasn't it? Rich's SportWagen certainly needed a great deal of treatment, but fortunately I had just the right amount of prescription to cure Rich's vehicle and make it look brand new again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Dr. Cars and Detail out.